I will give you 1 gold for 10 days.
Deal.
Can't treat you any differently than the other guys. Boss doesn't allow it. See, I have a boss too, you know.
Spin on my hand and I shake.
Maybe I might let you ride in the wagon with me. I may let
Snap.
you
That
ride.
costs extra.
Oh,
Well, it looks like you won't be riding in the wagon then. You'll be walking with the rest. Thank you for signing.
Well,
Too
Krivgar's
good.
gonna walk up to him.
God damn, what happened to you? You're an ugly son of a bitch. No, I'm just, he doesn't say that.
Pull out the pamphlets and tell him how much entertainment is.
Oh my gosh.
Certainly plain spoken.
I'm not gonna pull them.
No, he did. All I said was you can ride in a wagon, like. And what I meant by here, let me clarify this. What I meant by riding in the wagon is sitting up front with him as he's driving the lead wagon. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what was talked about.
1 gold a day. Smiles are extra.
1 gold for 10 days. Who told you? Who
1
told
gold
you
for
1
10
gold a
days.
day?
Smiles are
There
extra.
you go.
Sorry.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
You guys are the best, I swear. You guys are so good.
Deep, aren't we?
Yes, you are. Alright, so is there any last second? You've got about another 5 minutes before the caravan is going to be taking off. Seriously, guys, that's what I meant. No joke. I would tell you otherwise if I'm not.
Nope, Trivar's just.
I would tell you
signing
guys
up
if
and
I meant
filling
something
up
else.
his
Believe
name on
me.
paper with no
I'm looking
sign.
around to see if that female elf has joined this caravan.
No.
I'm looking around to see if Nick the Peddler's in this caravan.
Nick the Peddler is. You can see the two
dang.
small little smoke plumes coming up. You can definitely see him.
Well, I'm going to drift back a little bit and give Nick the Peddler a wave.
He just nods. He's got a pipe hanging out of his mouth also. And you see his crow that's up on the quailish also, kind of standing there on the edge.
Do we see this female elf mounted somewhere in the crowd?
You mean the gnome?
Yes. We see Gemma somewhere in the caravan.
You do. You see her mingled in with the other guards up towards the front of the caravan.
Very good. We'll make contact with her later in the morning.
You're a jerk, Runs. No, it's not. Seriously, that's not what I meant. I meant exactly what I said. You guys are killing me. Alright, last call. Alright, so Caravan Master calls for all of the wagons to start your engines, basically. Well, Mick the Peddler's starting his engine. Now
Get them up, roll them out.
Yep. Wagons are rolling out, guys. You guys are now leaving Waterdeep. So you guys got 10 days.
Before venturing forth.
Exactly. Day 1. Just like, travel is just like all the other, days that you've traveled for the last 2 months. Travel for about 8-10 hours. You stop. That's it. On 7th day, full day rest, and then the last couple days on the Karnath Roadhouse. All right, so day number 1. Let's see. I want somebody to do a random encounter roll for me. I want
Just a plain old D20.
A D20 with no modifiers.
I'm afraid you want to do that. You don't want me to.
I'm going to do it.
Excellent.
Day 1. So, as you guys are leaving, as the skyline of Waterdeep is leaving in the horizon, about halfway through the day, it's probably about 2 or 3 hours before you're going to stop. All of a sudden, arrows start flying from all directions. There's about 30, as you can see, on both sides of the caravan. There is a massive bandit attack happening. Now,
Oh joy!
there's about 30 to 40 bandits attacking the caravan. As where you guys are traveling, in the front of the caravan, there are 12 bandits that are basically shooting bows at you from about, I'd say about 50 to 60 feet away. They do have cover. They're in the tree line of the road. But there are also bandits charging in. So there are 8 bandits charging into you and 4 bandits that are firing bows off to the side. And these are 12 bandits that you're taking care of. The guards on the other side of the caravan, they're also taking care of bandits. So all of the hired mercenaries, wow, everybody's fighting. So what I want to do is I want to roll initiative. You guys are fighting 12 bandits.
Dave,
Challenge rating
I kind
1-8.
of crashed, but I'm back now.
Initiative. Here we go. Oh, I've got to tap my guy, don't I? That.
I'm not sure how to click on myself when I don't have myself.
There's no
Here we
tokens
go.
up there, but we
Oh.
can
If
just
you click the
My bad. There you go, everybody.
If you click on the token, you can then roll.
Here we go. There you go. You can
Oh, Misty,
take
go.
your 2D art. You can roll that. Bandits. They have a initiative of 1.
and I
Go,
initiative,
Silverclaw.
initiative the crap out of that.
You did. Alright, so like I said, there's 12 bandits. There's
Oh, I see. His roll is up here. Oh,
8 of them charging towards you. 4 of them are hanging back on the tree line, firing bows. We're going to theater of mind this. Literally, we are going to theater of mind this. 100%. No map, no tokens, no nothing. This will be pretty easy.
Pretty old school.
It is. We're definitely. This is how everybody, guys. This is how literally every single player in D&D 5e. This is how they play. They all of them play theater of mind. You guys should know this. I kid, by the way. All right, so let's go ahead and let's roll some initiatives.
we all. Oh,
We just rolled initiative. Oh, for your
we
guys,
did.
you
He-
mean.
I've
got
got to
to
roll
roll for your
12.
guy. Let us know when you are done.
Yep, I'll be rolling. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and add these to the turn order. I'm just going to go ahead and roll my dice individually. If you guys don't mind, it would be easier for me to do it this way. So, unfortunately, I do not have the dice cam.
Okay, we'll trust you.
I will do my attack rolls, but the initiatives I'll be doing just rolling really quickly. Alright, so I'll be... nice roll off the bat, a 3. Nine, 14, 13, 6, 12, 12, 18, 18, 14. Sorry, my dice cam's not working tonight, everybody. 12.
All right, so where do we stand, Dave? I see that there's a
7.
bunch of. I mean, it's taken a long time, so I think there's going to be a lot of people that are attacking.
Oh yeah, there's a
Did
lot
say
of.
Dozen.
12.
There is
Well-
you are fighting 12. All right, so who's the barrel at? Who is the barrel? Who has the barrel? Anyone?
No barrel for me, Dave.
I think
Alright.
that was both me and Zelos.
All right. Well, you guys don't have initiative in there, so go ahead and re-roll real quick. Or, yeah, because I don't. Okay, Silverclaw, you're at 22. Zelos, go ahead and roll.
I did. I've got a 19.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, so you guys are on the. You guys are traveling in a northwest direction. Now, you are being attacked from both, basically, the left and to the right of you. You are on the left-hand side of the caravan. Like I said, there's a tree line on each side, basically a perfect ambush position to where, you guys are at. So, you have 4 archers that are about, like I said, 60 feet away from you. 60 feet. They're spaced out pretty much evenly. Each tree there's, an archer. Now they're firing arrows. Now you have 8 other bandits that are running in. These bandits are wielding scimitars. So, you guys rolled initiative. You guys are about, basically about 30 feet away from the bandits that are running in. So, Silverclaw, you're up. Go for it. The bandits are just spaced out. Everybody's really close together, so you can get to any of the. They're about 30 feet away, Silverclaw. Any of the 8 that are charging in.
Okay. Well, I can only move like 25 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and move up 15 feet and then throw both my throwing axes.
Okay, that sounds like a winner to me. So you have 2 throwing axes, right?
Correct.
All right. Feel free to hunk and chunk, man. First one is definitely a hit. Okay, for 8 damage. Okay, gotcha.
Is he still up?
He's still up. He's
Oh my
in a
God, he has
weakened.
more than.
He's in a weakened condition, but he's still up.
Throwing it at the same target.
Okay. Definitely a hit. The second one sticks in him.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
You can add your modifier to this. So, he goes down. He falls, kind of slides a couple feet. So you've got your movement down and your attack down. So I think that's about it. Unless you have something else you want to do.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement just to pull out both my swords. My magical
All right.
sword in my main hand and my katana in my offhand.
You can do that with dual wielder too. So, very nice. I like dual wielder. It's really nice. Okay, so you're about 5 feet away. They'll be able to engage you easily. You take one of the bandits down. There are now 11. So I'm going to just take the first one out of the tracker. All right, Misty, you're up now. What would you like to do?
Well, since Silverclaw went ahead and picked off one on the edge, that makes my job a little easier.
Yep.
You said that there's now 7 bandits running towards us,
There are.
30 feet away,
Yep.
very close together.
Mm-hmm. And Kadojo charged in, so he's about 25 feet away.
I cast Fireball.
Oh my God, are you really?
Dave, I
saw
said
that
I
coming.
moved up 15 feet, not 30.
Well, you said you finished the rest of your movement, didn't you?
No, I said for the rest of my movement, I'm going to use that movement to draw
Oh,
my
okay.
weapons.
Okay, I got you. All right, so sure. I would love for you to cast Fireball. You have that, right?
Yep, I got that spell.
Welcome to level 5, huh?
Hells yeah.
I like it.
Fireballs.
Don't worry, Kodojo. I can animate you if you die.
Isn't that part of your Fiend Warlock too? Fireball is?
It's from the Fiend trait, yeah. That's how I got access to Fireball.
Okay. So, your Fireball, it's actually a 20-foot radius, so it's basically from the point. So I believe it would be 40 foot across. You could basically get every one of these bandits that are running towards you, and you could eliminate hitting Silverclaw too by placing it a little bit farther back. So you'll be able to encompass that whole swarm of bandits coming in. So I believe I need to start making some dexterity saving throws, do I not?
Yes, please, dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and roll. Do I roll damage individually or for all of them?
That would be one roll. So let me go ahead and do my 7 saves that I have to do right now for the bandits that are running in. So I'm going to use my. Too bad I don't have my dice cam, but I'm not going to fudge it or anything. So I don't fudge the rolls anyway. So what is your DC? And the first one was a save at 11, DC 11.
Right. You need a DC.
15.
Whoa.
15 is my DC.
Okay. First bandit failed. Second made it with a 19. Third bandit made it with a 16. Fourth bandit failed with a 13. Fifth bandit failed with a 4. Sixth bandit failed with a 9. And the last bandit made it with a 15. So bandit 2, bandit 3, and bandit 7 are taking full damage. So I want you to roll 8d6. I believe Fireball is 8d6.
You said 4 failures. So bandits 2.
It should be 2, 3. We'll just say 2, 3, 4, and 7.
All right, so I do 1 damage roll for full.
8d6. Yep.
All right, here comes an 8d6.
8d6. I can't wait.
This is going to be nasty.
Congratulations on your first Fireball ever, Misty.
Oh, yeah.
That D8 macro will work really good. Just hit 8 and then 0 for the modifier, and it'll pop out 8. 8d6s. Oh my gosh. So, not too bad. 23 damage. So basically, even the ones that made their saving throws take half damage. All 7 of these bandits go up in a ball of fire and all fall down.
They all fall down like toy soldiers.
Dave, as I see this, I turn around and give Misty just a dirty look like, you just ruined all my damn fun.
So this is basically what happens. All of a sudden, a fireball streaks out of Misty, and wham! Just starts explodes.
It's like bowling for bandits.
It is. and it was close to you,
Looking
Silverclaw.
for bandits.
You could literally feel the blast coming off of this fireball. You could feel the blast. And all of a sudden, there's this massive explosion. You can feel the wind hit you in the face. You can feel the heat from that fireball, Silverclaw. It was pretty close.
But it didn't hit you.
It did not. Did no damage.
But
So
you took away all my fun.
7 went
I
down. Misty, anything else? Would you like to do any movement, Misty?
No. I'm pretty happy right where I am. Thank you very much.
All right. So Zelos is up. So the archers weren't hit either, and they're on the tree line because you're lucky. So the fireball was about 20 foot short of the forest. So you're lucky you didn't catch the actual damn forest on fire. God.
I listen to the dimensions.
And I'm going to look at Misty while I'm knocking an arrow into my bow and just smile and say, "Don't you love the smell of napalm in the morning?"
Right.
All right, my short bow, and I'm going to make an attack on one of these guys in half cover.
Okay.
Do I make that a disadvantage?
Nope. You just make your normal attack roll. They're
my
within
normal attack.
yeah they're within plain sight. They're standing beside the trees. They're just using the cover of the tree line as kind of partial cover. But just go ahead and do your attack roll, and I'll let you know if you hit or miss. You definitely hit. Even with that +2 cover, you hit one of them. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
You will not get sneak attack because there's no other allies. You would have had one, but all of the bad guys fell down around Silverclaw, so that was perfect. Great job, Misty. 5 damage.
It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back. So you hit one of them. You hit him in the shoulder with your arrow. He kind of goes back. Let's see. I've got a bunch of dead cultists I need to take out of the turn order. So the next up in the turn order is the ranger that you just shot. So he is going to reciprocate that and attack you back there, Zelos. And that is a 17 versus armor class.
That's a hit.
You take a total of 7 piercing damage from the arrow from their longbow, and it also lodges into your shoulder. He's going to move on the other side of the tree. So, and you can see that fighting is going on all around you at the same time that you guys are fighting this. You don't hear no big fireball blasts or anything like that, but wow, definitely. There's a lot of fire going down. A couple of guards have gone down from what you see as you guys are surveying around the battle. There's a lot of death and carnage. A lot of mostly bandits, though. Looks like you guys are starting to get the upper hand. So, next up is the next archer. I will go ahead and attack. I will go ahead and attack Silverclaw. You are being attacked. And that is a 20 versus armor class. So you're going to take some damage. You're going to take max damage. No, it's not. It's 9 piercing damage. So you take 9 damage. These archers are here to... must be the elite archers or something. So next up is Tiberius. Sorry, guys, no map for this. This is just there are still all 4 archers are left.
Okay, so what I'm going to...
8 bandits are dead from a fireball.
8 bandits are dead, but 4 archers are left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Bless in a higher level slot, in the second level slot, and I'm going to target all 4 of our team members. So on their next round, they'll be able to. You bless up to 3 creatures, but in this case, I'm casting it at a higher level, so I get an extra person. When the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends,
extra D4,
the target can roll a D4 and add that number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Awesome.
So that'll give us an opportunity to add 4 to whatever our next attacks are.
Yep.
So that's what I spend my action doing.
Yep, and just remember, you're concentrating as you're keeping this bless spell up. You're having to concentrate for, I think it's a minute
it's
long
up to
duration.
A minute.
Yeah. So if you get hit, you're going to need to make a Constitution saving throw for to keep your concentration. But I don't know. We'll see if you actually get attacked. So
yeah, if there's
you get your bless up.
If there's any cover near me, I might want to make my move action to see if I can get a half cover or something after I make this concentration. So I gesture, I sprinkle a little holy water in the air and say my blessing, and I focus my divine energy on my teammates.
Very nice. You can definitely get back to. I mean, you've got plenty of movement, so you can get back to sort of partial cover to the wagon also.
All right, I'm gonna do that so I can get partial cover.
Awesome, sounds good to me.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, so let's go ahead and go next to Krivgar. You're up now.
All right, you said the archers were 60 feet away from us, right?
They are. Mm-hmm.
Okay, to get maximum benefit of my hand crossbow, I have to move up my maximum of 30 feet.
And pluck 1, huh?
Pretty much.
All right. Are you going to attack the one that has basically been attacked, or do you want to attack? Which one do you want to attack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 has already been attacked. You know, you guys are all kind of close together. You, Zelos, Silverclaw. Well, Silverclaw ran off, but you saw Zelos shoot number 4. So if you want to shoot the bandit that's on the very far right side, you're able to do that. No problem at all.
I'm going to pluck off the one that's been hurt.
Okay, feel free. It's distinctive. He's got an arrow sticking out of his shoulder anyway, so have
Now,
at it,
Dave,
man. Attack away.
Will he have to say that he's going to add the 4 before the attack, or can he say after he makes the attack?
Let me open up your. That's a great question. Let me read that really quick, man. Let me read.
Okay,
bless.
it doesn't really stay in the bless in the spell itself. It seems so. I think it's kind of up to your.
I think you get to. It's not expendable. You get to keep adding as long as you're still concentrating. Every single round, they can do that. So you
This
just
says
go
whenever
ahead.
they make an attack roll before the spell ends, they can roll a d4. So I don't know if it's before
add
or
another
after.
d4 in there too. Add a d20 plus d4, and then that's going to be your attack roll. So a 14 versus armor class is a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage for your hand crossbow. But yeah, that's how Bless works, man. It's a great spell. I mean, it really is. 7, yeah, this bandit, he goes down. He is now dead. There's 3 bandits left that are wielding bows. Well, firing bows towards you. So, all right, that's it. Last 2 archers that are basically firing bows at you are the 2 that are on the left of the tree line. So the first one is going to fire at Misty. Misty's definitely gotten the attention of these archers, especially these last 2.
Yeah,
one of them yells out, "Brother!" One of them yells, "Brother!" And this archer hits you with a 19 versus armor class, unless you're above 19. Did you add in your amulets of protection also?
I have an AC of 16.
All right, so I will give you some damage then. You will take 5 piercing damage. The second, that is from the first archer. The second one is attacking Misty also. He yells, "Brother," and he rolls a 16. You said you have a 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to hit you as well, and you will take a total of max damage, which is 9 damage for that. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first round. Second
so that
order.
takes away my 9 temp HP, so I'm down 5.
Perfect. Beautiful. Silverclaw, top of round 2. You're up. There's smoldering grass all around you. Well, in front of you, that is. You've got plenty of movement. You're able to get to the tree line, so you can definitely get there with your movement.
I could get to a tree line and attack them.
You can. Yep. You can place yourself. You would be able to attack basically the 2 that are on the right. That's if you choose to go that way. You're not going to have enough movement to get to the ones on the left.
I'll go for the ones on the right.